the Concordia Lutheran Cadets, a team that struggled a year ago, got that opening night win against Southside, and then it was a struggle from there. Mike Eschbach only lasted one season. Tim Manigal is back, and I think what benefits them is he was only gone for 1 year and really knows the personnel he has out there, and maybe can get Concordia back to some similar winning ways of a couple years ago.
Yeah, Tim comes back, and Tim's a good coach. I think as far as a system, I don't think they'll miss a beat because I think they ran pretty much what they normally ran at Concordia. They got an experienced quarterback, the Eli Mannix kid's back. He had about 1,700 yards a game last year. His problem last year was ints. I mean, he just one of those guys that had struggled with throwing the ball to the other team. And I think if he can get that corrected, which I'm sure another year under his belt, and his completion percentage up. Um, they got a team that always kind of surprises you a little bit in the Summit Athletic Conference, and they're always a team that does well in their division when they get to the playoffs. That's the big thing there is, they get themselves in a position to go into the playoffs as a hot team. And I think one thing that gets overlooked a little bit from them, they always seem to have a really good defense. I mean, I always felt like they've got a defense that is pretty strong up the middle in the years past. And they're just kind of one of those defenses that, once you get around them and watch them a little bit, you're kind of surprised how decent they are in some respects and some of the bodies they got, for a small school. So Tim Manigault does a great job. He's another coach that I think in the area does a great job coaching his school, and teaches the kids what he expects from it, and then they go out and do it on Friday nights for him.
Yeah, 2-8 a year ago. Opening night win against Southside, and then didn't win again until the first round of sectionals against Kokomo Northwestern. So an interesting Concordia team with Manigault back, and 16 seniors on the roster. I think
Right.
we know where the focus has been this year in the off season, and all of that.